What's going on? What did I eat last night? What am I wearing?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Man, you talk a lot. You should sell ads, man. Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Alright, let's go do that then. Here's my locker, my foot locker. Even in the future, we have foot lockers. Time to pick up my gear. Alright, experience gained. Let's go over to my inventory real quick. Yeah, here's where I actually equip things. A short sword, I'll take that. What else do I have? Clothing, okay, good. I do want pants, if you don't mind. Okay, we are now ready. I'm not here to use a blaster rifle, how weak. I'm here to cut people in space.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Alright, come on. In most areas, you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly without having to return to your base. Ah. Remember, any equipped items will remain on the character. Understood. Well, you know who we have now, a level 3 soldier.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. I'm gonna make him do it then. You can do it, pal. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Not a problem. And now I remember how to do that. Let's go straight into combat. Or I can pick up.
The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. Here we go. Adorable. Okay. I bet we're gonna find someone.
I don't have the codes to open it. Switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Okay. Again, not a problem. Easy enough to do. Let's get him over here. In the future, everything is chrome.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Okay, the game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This auto-pause option can be disabled. Okay, okay. For now, we'll use it, I think. Okay, whenever you spot an enemy. Okay. Left click once more to enter combat mode. This will lock the camera on your selected target. Left clicking the target again causes your character to perform the default action and attack each round. Your chances of hitting a target are controlled by your stats and behind-the-scenes combat rolls. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna go charge in then, and use flurry. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What about you, pal? Are you gonna help out? Anyway, we'll see what he's gonna do. He's got enough equipment, right? Yep, he's good. Back to me again?
Sure.
Let's go ahead and close the freaking gap and hit someone. Oh, they're pretty easy. Okay. Look at that. They're already gone.
That won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay, how do I do it?
To use an item like a med pack, or another self-targeting item or power, you'll need to know how to use your action menu.
Tell me about it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it on my own. Or, I guess fooling around would take too much time, wouldn't it? Yeah.
In the lower right of the screen, you'll see a list of icons. This is your action menu.
Okay.
Click the icon you want to use to activate that power or item. The first icon of the action menu is for the third icon is for miscellaneous.
I now remember, thank you. Yeah, I mean, he's breaking the fourth wall, but easy enough. Now we know. I'm not really that beat up, am I? Oh, I guess I was a little bit beat up by that. Alright, let's go again. Nothing over here for me to pick up. What a great beginning. Any great story begins with a battle on a ship. I think in the future I might actually try it without the pausing, but we'll see how that plays out. There's like a charm to the early game animations for Star Wars games, man. I love them so much. Oh, here's a footlocker. What do we have in here? Oh, a lot. I'll take it. I'll take all of it. That should be it, but I'm gonna go equip a longsword. Oh, I can't do it yet? Shoot. Yeah, they're not gonna let me do it yet. I was hoping that I would be able to pick it up. I'm kidding, they will. Alright, equip, and here's a short sword. Or the other idea is that I use 2 short swords. I think I like that idea too. Yeah. What about you? Yeah, you have a blaster. I'm gonna give you a blaster rifle instead for a bit more damage. We don't have any other equipment, do we? A combat suit. I think I need that more than you do. Defense bonus 4. Max dexterity bonus plus 5. Even the most frugal of mercenaries know they need at least some protection from the rigors of combat. Okay. At least I look a bit better. Okay, what do we have in a meta box? A med pack and credits. I will need all the med packs I can get. Oh, here we go. You killed your own. That's pretty rude, man. That's okay. I'm coming too. By the way, here's a frag. Enjoy. Got them all too. Hell yeah. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, well, I'm moving in. I could have used my frag, but I don't think I need it at all. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't even need to change up my abilities, man. I'm gonna flurry away. Alright, let's go take whatever remains that we can get. Like another med pack. Do any of you have? Yeah, they do. Credits. And we get to move on. Parts pile. I'm glad there's not too much loot so I can focus on actual gameplay. Oh, we can't go that way, can we? Nope. You gotta go around. There is a mini-map, but it's in the corner. Can't go that way either. Gotta go down here. Man, it feels good playing. Oh.
This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
I feel like I could help out. Oh. Damn.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Yep, she's gone now. Oh, hi there. Eat a frag. I don't have time for you. Oh, it's only one of them. Let's get to the other guy now. I'm not taking too much damage, am I? Not really, no. I'm tearing right through them. Okay, let's go take what we can from all of them. Advanced repair kit. Eh. What else do we have? Med pack. And 1 vibration cell. That's a little bit too loot for me, but I'll take it. Is there anything over here? No, nothing. Alright, pal. Let's get straight to the bridge. Oh. Hi. Actually, you know what? The pausing is really good. It allows me to think for a moment. I'm going to keep it on. Because we get plenty of action after the fact. Oh, I leveled up. Hell yeah.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
They're way too weak anyway. Here's a backpack. A blaster pistol. Again, we just want to pick up whatever we can from them in case we need it in the future. Like, whatever's over here. A frag grenade. Hey, yeah, no problem. I'll take it. One repair kit. Time to go around. Oh, right. They want me to level up. Gotcha. Well, here I am. Let's go look at what I want. Here's my skills again. I'm going to put one more point into treat injury. I want to be at 4. Now I'm at 4. For feats, what do I want? It's a good question, really. Let's have a look. Can I get anything new? That would be for melee weapons. I'll have to use them for a little while, so I think I'll take that one. Yeah. Now I'm done. Okay. I feel really strong, man. I remember playing when I was much younger, and I had a much harder time.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Not a problem, man. Later. What a brave guy. I mean, I appreciate that. He did talk a lot, though, so I'm not too mad about it. I'm leaving.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Not a problem, man. I don't plan on dying here. Here comes me. I like how he's just kind of chilling out. Like, dude, the ship's gonna blow up. Maybe you shouldn't be here. He's like, eh, who cares? We nearly got him. He's out. Out for the count. Even my standard swings were so strong to where I could just take him down like that. But then again, these are relatively easy guys to beat up on, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna try to use flurry on you, then the other guy. Yep, he's gone. Now the other guy. He does have a sword, so he'll be a bit more challenging.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
If I had help, maybe, but I don't have help right now, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's find out if I can, though. Okay, reactivate the droid. I do have parts, okay. I didn't think they would give me enough parts without having the proper skills or whatever. Yeah, we'll do that and that. Leave it alone. Okay, it's gonna go fight and hopefully kill a few of them. Did I get everything? I did, cool. What about over here? Oh yeah, hey. More baddies. I'll go take care of them. Whoa, that droid is destroying all of them. Holy crap, you're terrifying.
You
took all the fun
just
away.
in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. And we're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Alright, no problem. Let's get out of here. I'm ready to go. I'm a man of many naps. Who keeps putting me in bed?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth. One of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I had a strange dream, like a vision or something.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Okay. I should be concerned if I'm having visions after hitting my head, but alright. I guess I owe you my life. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a borrowed crew, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smacked your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Okay, let's see here. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Okay. How do you even know Bastila's still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Okay. So what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. If we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Hey, those powers sound pretty good to me. Okay, let's go look around real quick. What do we have over here? A workbench. Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Ooh, I like that. One day, that will happen. One day. Maybe not today, though. Yeah, I don't really have much that I can do here. Not right now. Not until I get a few. Alright, what's in the locker anyway? Yep, I'll take all of that. Plenty of metapacks. And I think we're now ready to go, yeah.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay. I'd like to know some more about you, Garth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Okay, calm down, I was just asking.
You're the one who wanted to know more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Hey, why are you getting so mad at me? It's not like it was my fault. Anyway, let's see here. Them, do you mean the people of your home world?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay. I know a little bit more about him. And I don't mind learning more about characters, so I'll be doing that just a little bit. Voiceover needs to go up, I think, a little bit too. Let's try to move it up a little bit higher. They're not always talking, so... I do get caught off guard with how much they do talk. I'm not used to it, because in later games, usually people don't talk that much. Not like that. Yeah, come on. We're going. I'm only level 2, he's level 4.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh man. Well, job number 1. Grenade. Okay. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Okay, with all of that said too, I'm not going to go completely crazy in the very beginning. I feel like that would be a bit strange. Over time, I'll begin to fall, but I'm not just going to start killing people everywhere. Ooh, can I break that? I'm going to try it out. Let me in. Hey, I'm ready. Not really getting in there, am I? Oh, wait, there we go. Keep on trying. I'm going to bash my way in. I'm sure they don't want me in there, which is why I want to get in there. Oh, I leveled up again. Cool. That really didn't take long at all. Keep on swinging, buddy. You got it. One more good hit, and we'll be in. Dia, who the hell are you? Alright. Level up. Skills are over here. What do I want now? I'm going to put another point into Persuade. If you think I should put it into another skill, let me know. But for now, Persuade will be it. For feats, what do I want? Depends on what I can get, I suppose. Yeah, let's go look at what I have potentially picked up. Nothing yet. Okay, dueling is over here. Single, one-handed weapons in battle. Nope, I won't be doing that. Gearhead. Critical strike. I mean, there's a few decent things around here. I'd rather wait and like use it when I really want it at level 4. Yeah, let's wait. I'm not going to use it yet. Oh, do I have to? No, I'm going to cancel it, man. I don't want to do it yet. Oh, they're going to make me They're making me do it. Shoot. Alright, fine. Oh, treat injury 5. Holy crap, they really want me to go down that route. What do they recommend here? Really, rapid shot? No, we're not doing rapid shot. Thought I could trust you. Alright. We'll pick up demolitions. I like the idea about, you know, blowing a ship up or something like that. Yeah, that to me sounds pretty fun. So let's go back and come over here. Done. Alright, we're good.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill her. I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
I'll be going now.
Good. I don't much like strangers in my home.
Yeah, no, that'll be okay. There's gonna be like a few things that we won't be able to tackle right away, and that's alright. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this run-down old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Larum, by the way. I guess I should read those because the subtitles might be too small for you to see. Let me know about that. I'll do it for part 1 and then go off of all of your feedback. Okay. Pleased to meet you, Larum. My name is Rand Marduk. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of these new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know. Very high tech. What's so great about energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bullets. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers or so here. The shields aren't perfect, of course, if they can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and ion blasters will take your basic golden shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience, they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Achani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here, not until the Sith came, where they discovered the technology and anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the tech and come up with energy shields of their own. Now, both the Signs are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront of this war. Okay. I've heard enough about these shields. Okay, well then, you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. I want to see what I have in stock. I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Okay. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Taris. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. but no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments in this dump, so the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments and they don't pay rent. Aren't you worried about getting caught? Taris authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. The illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Okay. A military suit. Ooh. I don't really have a lot of credits, unfortunately. I do like the frickin' longsword, but for now I know what I want to use. 2 blaster rifles. Take that. Ooh. Now I have money. Alright, about that shield. Energy shield. Okay. It can only be used so many times. I got you. Well, I'm not too keen on that. I mean, I would use it for like a big fight, I think. Let's go look at what else we have around here. I'd like better armor in general. I think that would be fine. Light battle armor. Oh man, that's pretty good too. A military suit +3, medium. Over here, defense bonus +7. Ooh. A little bit constricting, but I think I'm going to take it. Yeah. Thank you. I'm out. Let's go look at what I have now. Light battle armor. Yeah, that'll do it. I think that'll work out pretty well. What about you, friend? No, your gun's probably much better. 2 to 7. For what it is, it's probably better. Yeah, take that for better protections. I don't really have much else for you. Let's see if I'm going to regret not using that shield. Okay. Time for me to go.
Sure.
What's over here? Another low security door. Can you just like hack it from me or something? Yeah.
On it.
A lot faster. I did want to bash one down. I didn't think it would take that long, but it did.
Yes?
We'll just let him handle that tech stuff. Ooh, a bag. Hi there. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. Are you mad at me for that? Oh, okay. She's really not that mad about it. She's like, alright, whatever. Upper City. Before I go though, let's go into the other rooms too that I haven't been in. I mean, we're here. Let's do it.
On it. It's open.
Who are you? Okay, just another alien. Yeah, there's like random bags around. I'm gonna take them all. Your bags belong to me. Well, hello. Okay, nothing in here either. It's all about building up for future threats.
On it. It's open.
Yeah, here's a footlocker. I'll take that as well. More credits, more med packs. I mean, I feel like that's going to be the most important thing for me to pick up, right? I'm going to be in melee all the time.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant. Never thought they'd make that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Yeah, I'm going.
Get back. Probably see it. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
What a quiet old man. He was really quiet. Alright, we went full circle. Time for me to get out of here. Now, I kind of like my armor. I'm going to stick to it.
Sure.
I'm gonna switch back to my character, though. I wonder if I should be holding out my blades. That's like a bad idea. I mean, I'm doing it. It's happening. I do miss older games like this, too. I don't mind, like, isometric games, but I like this a little bit more. Okay, a new journal entry. Let's go look around before I go read that. Here's one pod. I mean, she's not going to still be there. That would be weird. Yeah, they're salvaging. Let's go look around real quick. What a cool city. I dig it. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Okay. Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested a transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. And hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Fine, let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. Whatever reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Alright. Learning more. Again, we're carrying weapons in the city, but that's what we're doing. Let's go to Kebla's shop.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Okay. I want to ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about these escape pods that crashed here on Taris?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Okay. Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Okay. I was wondering how you feel about the Sith.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Okay. I need some general information on Taris.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Okay. I'll be going now.
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Can I have that battle axe? Holy crap. When would you ever need that? I mean, I know when I would need that, but... yeah, we're just kind of like scoping things out, finding out some information. Ah, again, Chrome. Should we go in here? Can I go in here? Oh, the cantina. Oh, no. Don't give me too many drinks. It'll never end well. Christia, hello.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Nicholas?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
I want to ask you some questions.
Questions? I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazak, then let's play. If not, then quit crowding my gambling table.
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
Not interested. Get out of here, kid.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Yeah, alright. Alright, let's get over here now.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Gambling's for a different side. I'm out of here.
Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Let's get in here now. We need to find someone to talk to. Hi there.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Rand Mardok.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Oh man, my bad.
Back again? Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like us fraternizing with the locals. Besides, I don't need you lecturing me for my career choice.
Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Tarisians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck here until the quarantine ends.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Being stuck on Taris isn't so bad, but the locals aren't much fun.
You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good, I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Alright. Sounds good to me, man. Okay, let's go talk to other people who are around here. Jurgen.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Not with these giant brass balls, buddy. Anyway, let's go look around. Music room. Nope, there's me to talk to. What a weird guy. I love whenever you have like characters who aren't really meant to fill some plot out. They're just kind of there. Alright. We put in the work. Here they are. Enjoy. Now I'm just going to try to find people to talk to like her.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
I'm gonna cut that out. I thought like maybe I had like enough for some basic persuasion jobs, but no. In the future, I'm just gonna tell them to shut the hell up. That feels more
I can't
appropriate.
believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
It's like events like that that will harden the heart of our main character over time, dealing with people like her.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing to do in the future, right? Oh god, not one of you. The Huts. It's Gurlon.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
Duel ring? What are you talking about?
What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the Hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
Okay, good to know. Let's go talk to this poor old guy.
What are you
Deadeye.
looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Dueling chambers?
You know, the dueling chambers. Two people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that Hut over there in the corner.
Okay, I wonder if I should come back here later at a higher level. I guess I'm gonna hold off until later, then we'll come back and try it out. Yeah. You're the number 5 ranked duelist out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Dead-Eyed Duncan. I will mess you up.
I'll come back later when I'm at a slightly higher level, and we'll go fight them. I think I could beat them, but I'm going to need a little bit of time. Garrowlick. Yeah, we went through the entire cantina. Didn't find out like too much. I did find out a lot about the lower gangs, which is where I know where I need to go. Like, I'm aware of that, but I'm also just going to look around too, because why rush through a game? There's no point in doing that. We might as well... Oh, hello. Okay.
You need a lesson on how to treat your social better. Daddy!
That worked out really well for me. You idiot. A vibroblade. I wonder if that's better than what I have. Probably. 2 of them. Hell yeah. Let's have a look real quick. 1 to 10. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Should have been using those much earlier. But anyway, I got them now. I could sell the short swords. Let me make sure I got them on right. Yep. Vibroblades.
Welcome to the equipment.
Yeah, I know, but let's go over here real quick, because I want to go sell a few things. Like that. The clothing I definitely don't need. That'll do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. Just dead people hanging about. Don't mind them. It's taking me a little bit to like learn all the, as I said before, the nuances of what's here, but I'm definitely picking up on it now, and I'm enjoying it. It's probably like a button to put away my blades. I'll have to go look at that later. I don't want to like randomly hit things and break something. I'm very good at that too, breaking things. So, well, watch out. Here's a medical facility. Let's go check that out. Might just be like a place where I can patch up, of course. Hey, Gurney.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
All right. Bit of a droid. And Zelka Forn.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Forn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What is that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Wink. I'll definitely not get it for you. Okay. I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy. I am quite busy maintaining the facility.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed in Undercity?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
You seem awfully defensive about this.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Let's see here. Don't worry, I'm not with them. I won't betray your secret if you tell me.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them.
Alright. That's fine.
Goodbye.
We know where to go, at least. Let's go look at our journal now. We've gotten a lot of information, so it's time.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean he's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Now be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
Okay. I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
On a more pragmatic point of view, we won't actually be living here, and I'll make quite a bit of money. That will profit me directly much more. Uh-oh.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
It's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Let's see here. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. This would teach you to mind your own business. Guess who's gonna die today? That guy.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Yeah, no problem. I was hoping we would have like a good response to where I wouldn't actually try to save them, but I'm just like here to fight people. I like that a lot more. Anyway, to our journal. Da-da-da-da. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to do for our next part. Yeah, Karth, rapid transit system. Oh, okay, they're just kind of like letting me know about stuff like that. Gotcha. Invited to a party. That's going to be on the east side of the North Upper City. You search for Bastila and Rotgul Serum. And here's a map. Yeah, we're not going back to the hideout just yet. I want to thank all of you for watching. If you would like to see more in the future, don't forget to leave a like and all of that. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know now. I'm going to wait to see all of that before I do another part. And I do hope that you are enjoying this. I can't wait to play more. It's really a lot of fun. I love playing older RPGs. There's like a charm and just really something to them that I love so much. So, as always, until then.